Adam, thank you. So it is official, the MLB All-Star Game coming to T-Mobile Park.
Major League Baseball has awarded the 2023 All-Star Game to Seattle and the Seattle Mariners.
Woo! So there was the moment there, Commissioner Rob Manfred making that much anticipated announcement yesterday. And I mean, this is super exciting for Seattle. To learn more about the All-Star Game, talk a little bit about it here, we're joined now by Mariners GM Jerry Dipoto. Jerry, good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for being with us. You know, well, first off, so many people here freaked out when this, I mean, we have huge sports fans here, but for people watching right now who maybe aren't super into sports, talk about what this means to our area as a whole.
Well, I mean, first of all, the economic impact for Seattle and the surrounding areas is huge. You know, hotels, restaurants, we will be an attraction, a destination for sports fans, really globally. And you know, what that does for the city is, I think, obvious. And what it does for us as a franchise is it just elevates our brand and the impact that we have in the game at a time when I think it's really exciting to be a Mariner with such a young, fun team starting to develop before our eyes. And 2023 is right in the midst of what we think is going to be, you know, a unique time in our history.
Now, talk a little bit about the team. I mean, what are the players thinking about the All-Star Game? They got to be pretty excited too, as you just mentioned, a young team, and you know, it's been a fun season.
Well, hopefully they're focused on these last 2 weeks, and I think that's the more likely scenario, especially having been in travel or in transit while the announcement was made. But, you know, because things do leak, they had an idea that this was coming. And my guess is there's probably a half a dozen of them that are planning on playing in the 2023 All-Star Game.
We certainly hope so, that's for sure. You know what came to mind? I mean, when you talk about featuring the region and featuring the city of Seattle, I mean, when the Seattle Kraken had that big player event and it was a cool way to show off the city, I feel like this is going to be a really fun way to show off the Mariners, show off T-Mobile Park, show off the city as well. I mean, are you guys doing anything, maybe thinking about it to spruce up the park before the event?
I think that's already in play and something that we've been working on beforehand. But, you know, it's an interesting parallel you bring up with the Kraken, because that's the type of national focus that will be paid to T-Mobile Park and our partners and the people associated with the Mariners. It's a really exciting event, and it really is an event. It's not just a game. It's a destination for sports fans with the 2023 amateur draft, the futures game, the home run derby, the All-Star game. It turns into this hub of sports activity that I think is impossible not to be excited by.
And actually, when you say impossible not to be excited about, I got to admit, I mean, I'm just your average run-of-the-mill fan, but when I heard that they were picking Seattle, I felt kind of honored. I mean, how are you feeling right now? It's got to be pretty neat.
It's really neat. It only happens once, truly like once or twice in a lifetime. And since 1977, it's happened for the Mariners now. This will be the third time, which is, it tells you how infrequent it is. Typically, the All-Star Game cycles through, you know, there are 30 teams in the league, and minimally you're not likely to get one in a shorter period than the other teams receive one. But, you know, we're fortunate enough to have had a third in the course of our existence. And my guess is, as the pomp and circumstance and technology start to increase the exposure of things like the Major League All-Star Week and the events that surround it, it's going to be more and more glamorous. And it's happening at a time that truly, for us as a franchise, with our young club, with a city that is really just kind of bursting with energy. And it's a wonderful event to host and show off a little bit. And I'm certain that we will.
You know, I've had the honor of being at one All-Star Game in my entire life. I can't wait. I hope it's two in 2023. But for people that have never really experienced, I mean, you mentioned it, All-Star Week. I mean, this is not just one game. There are events all week long. And I know you can't reveal a bunch of surprises, but what other things can, you know, people watch and expect?
Well, I mean, you see it now. As we start to evolve this year, 2021 was the first year that the amateur draft was associated with the All-Star Game in Denver. You know, we will do that again in 2023 and try to increase the profile of the amateur draft with live fans there to watch the picks unfold. That's a fun thing. You know, the futures game has become, a staple for Major League Baseball over the last 10, 15 years, with the best young players in the minor leagues, convening at the site of the All-Star Game and playing a game that is televised really worldwide. And you get to see and take an advanced sneak peek at the best young players on the planet. That's part of this. And then the lure from a lot of angles or levels, the lure of the home run derby is just phenomenal. It will sell every seat in T-Mobile to watch the best power hitters in the game, go out there, and it's turned into such an energy event. It pulses, and baseball is transcended for a moment by the fact that its best players are out there just having fun and hitting the ball far, and everybody gets a charge out of it. And I know that the event itself it's something that you when you make the purchase, or when you buy into an All-Star Game, you now buy into an All-Star Week, and that is I think an experience that from top to bottom, from interactive events or opportunities for young people to get out and engage with past major league stars, to go through tutorial educational camps for young players who want to learn, up to and including simple things like autograph sessions and being able to tour ballparks, and even a traveling history from the Hall of Fame in Cooperstown, where you're going to get a sneak peek or a look behind the scenes at things that a lot of people just don't see because they've never made the pilgrimage to Cooperstown. So it's such a wonderful event, and just pays homage to a great game. And I know we're really excited about it, and to have it happen so quick. Typically, these are things you are planning for 3 and 4 years out, and to have it right around the corner in 2023 is both daunting and exciting for the entire organization.
It's so exciting. Can't wait to see Seattle on that global stage, and T-Mobile Park, and the Mariners, of course. And hey, good luck on those last few games. Go M's, absolutely. Mariners General Manager Jerry Dipoto, thank you so much for being with us.
My pleasure. Thank you.